Good evening everyone and welcome to the match in the G1 Climax Festival. This is Group B and this is the last of the second round of matches. This one is a classical one, We've got Antonio Inoki going up against Rikidozan. But let's have a quick look at the group and see where we all sit. So as you can see, both Rikidozan and Antonio Inoki lost their opening matches, which means they're both on 0 points. This is a chance for one of them to really get themselves back involved. However, the loser, I feel like is going to struggle to win this competition. However, it's not all about winning. If you can get yourself some good ranking points, that is the main thing. So yeah, this should be very interesting to see what happens in this one. Of course, as you can see, the Great Moods and Go Shiozaki both in the lead in this group, both on 2 points. And those two guys will face each other tomorrow to see who will remain top of that group. It's a big match, that one. Muta versus Shiozaki. The winner will move on to 3 wins from 3. That is a huge match. That'll be tomorrow for you. So yeah, I mean, it's really starting to take shape now. I'm really enjoying this. I love this sort of tournaments and that sort of stuff. And I'd love to do a lot more of them. And we will do more of them, I think. I'm quite enjoying this. I want to try and use the format a bit more. We've also just got to be a little bit careful with... me committing too much, because that's something that I'm very good at doing, over-committing. If you remember one of our, like, what was it, the Dusty Classic, which had like 160 odd tag teams in it, and then we had the I mean, I'm tempted to do that again, to be honest with you. Cruiserweight Classic had a stupid amount of people in it as well. But there you go, here we go. So Inoki is in control of this match at the moment, taking down Rikidozan. Inoki is the one in the trunks, Rikidozan in the tights. Inoki working over the leg. This is going to be much more of a technical match than I think we've seen so far. I mean, some of the previous ones we've seen have been very high-flying, very aggressive, a lot of that sort of stuff. But this one, I think, like I say, is going to be a lot more ground-based, a lot more technical-based, a lot more submission-based. As Rikidozan now taking Inoki up in with the slow suplex. There's the pin now for 1. Only a 1 count. Rikidozan now bring... in Inoki back up to his feet. There is the takedown. And Rikidozan starting to take some more control in this one now. Big boot into the face. And again a boot into the face. And a knee drop. Wow. Only a 2 count. But there's definitely offense there. Rikidozan now in control, like I said, very much on the ground. Keeping him grounded. That's where you can keep more control of your opponent if you don't let them get back up to their feet. As both guys now slide out to the outside. Referee starts his counters now. Inoki with a strike gets caught there by Rikidozan with a strike of his own. Inoki sending Rikidozan back into the ring. And there's a leg drop by Inoki, who's now stalking the grounded Rikidozan. In with the octopus stretch. Like I said, much more technical based, much more submission based. Inoki breaks the hold to try and continue the offense. Arm breaker now taking Rikidozan up into the vertical suplex. And now wrenching away at the arm. The pin now by Inoki over Rikidozan. It was close. It was definitely close, but not close enough. And it's Rikidozan are heading up to the top. Not something we're used to seeing. As you can see, he's very slow to get up there as well. It's not something he's used to doing either. And there is a missed drop kick. But he does continue on with the German suplex, though. Clubbing blow. As Inoki just kicks Rikidozan away, though. And I've got his chops and slaps across the face. Went for the dropkick. Rikidozan rolled out of the way. There's a lot of reversals back and forth here. And now the ground and pound by Inoki. And in with, well, just showcasing his core strength and ability there with that headstand. Inoki once again just keeping his opponent grounded. Working over the leg. Looking to damage that leg as much as he can. He gets kicked out the way now by Rikidozan. Nice dropkick right into the knees. And again, the pin here by Inoki. And it's still only a 2 count, but it's getting closer and closer. Drops a knee right into the face. A leg drop now as well. And Inoki really turning up the heat as he rains down the strikes again. Right into the forehead. And Rikidozan has been busted open here. I say this point is brutally important to both these guys. It's the chance to stay in this tournament. Knee drop right into the ribs. Inoki now dragging Rikidozan to the corner. It feels like a matter of time here. As Inoki now, look at that submission. Wow. Obviously can't win the match like that, but it does do a hell of a lot of damage. Especially putting your entire body weight on that joint. Rikidozan gets caught with a DDT now as well. And again now in with the octopus stretch. The damage has been done. This might be enough for the tap. It is enough for the tap. Rikidozan taps out. And it is a victory for Antonio Inoki. Boom. Let us get the old point system up. There you go. You can see now Antonio Inoki is up onto 1 point. Rikidozan still on 0. Rikidozan's next match will be against Kento Kobashi, who has won 1 and lost 1 so far. And Antonio Inoki will face up against Marufuji, who's also on 0. This could be a chance here. After losing his opening match, this could be a chance for Inoki to turn things around and potentially still compete to win this group. If he can win his final 3 matches, he'll have a decent chance. Right into the singles rankings. Antonio Inoki with that victory moves up to a +3 after 13 matches. And Rikidozan with that loss is going to move down to a +2 after 9 matches. -2 for the year. Actually, Inoki's just actually overtaken Rikidozan with that victory. There we go. I'm going to love you, leave you. Thank you for watching. Tomorrow we have got for you the beginning of the 3rd round of matches. We have got Hiroshi Tanahashi versus Tetsuya Naito. Tanahashi on 0 points from 2 matches so far. Naito with 1 win and 1 loss. So very important match for both of those. And the big one in the evening. This is a huge match for how Group B is going to go. The Great Muta will face Go Shiozaki. Both men have won both of their matches so far. And only one of them will be able to continue that 100% record and become, I would probably say, the pretty dominant favourite to go on and win the entire group. The Great Muta versus Great Muta versus Go Shiozaki. That's tomorrow evening. Anyway, I'm going to love you and leave you. Good night. God bless. I'll be the same. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.